This meeting is called to order at 6:30 p.m. Monday, January 8th, 2018. This meeting is being recorded. I move to accept the minutes of last week's meeting as written.
Second it.
All in favor?
Aye.
The minutes of January 2nd are accepted. Announcements. If anybody wants to run for office, the candidacy filing period is January 24th through Friday, February 2nd. And on that Friday, the town clerk's office is normally closed, but she'll be open 3 to 5 p.m. for candidacy filings only, no other business. And the Recreation Committee has changed their weeklies or their meeting schedule. They are now meeting on the second and fourth Wednesdays of the month at 7 p.m. at the Samuel E. Paul Community Center. Barbara, do you have any other announcements?
No, I do not.
Curtis, anything else?
No.
Okay. Old business. The complaint, map 32, lot 2A, Richmond Road. Which one is that? That's the one at
That's
the
the
end?
Lang.
Okay.
Okay.
So anything further on that?
No, we're waiting for a docket date.
Okay, good. Ridley map, Attorney Hopkins Smith, anything there?
No.
Nothing else? Okay. Job descriptions, how is that project going?
Good. In fact, today I called NHMA to get some information on our salary scale.
Mhm.
And that's the next thing we'll be approaching.
Okay.
Okay.
The forensic audit. We opened that up on the website, so if anybody wants to see what was written in that audit, they can go to the town website and under news, they will find it. Troy Redevelopment Group, anything
Nothing.
going on with that?
Nothing new.
Okay. Troy Mills parking lot invoice, have we got anything back on that?
No.
Nothing. Okay, doors at community center.
I haven't been around.
Okay.
Did Jimmy say anything? Nope.
Yeah.
I didn't ask.
Table that till next week. Health insurance opt-out. Barbara, anything?
Yes. There is something I would like to do. Instead of our previous motion, which was 40% of the premium for the single rate, I would like to make a new motion, and I would like to ask that we do $3,500 yearly. And
Flat rate?
Flat rate, and of the single premium cost. Single person.
Well, if it's flat
It
rate,
will be- right.
doesn't matter.
Right. Right, but it will be, we don't have to consider that, sorry.
Okay.
You're right, okay. So all those in favor of doing the 3,500 instead of the 40%, which was previously passed?
Is that a motion?
Yes,
Okay, I second it. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
motion passes.
Carries.
That was painful.
Okay, any other old business? Good. Let's move on to new business, warrant articles. Do we have that list, Alissa?
I got one.
Do you need me to print you another one?
Okay, no, just want to know if how we're doing on this.
That's not it.
No, that's not it.
No, that's something else.
Wrong one.
All right.
Here, I got it. Oh, you got it?
Okay. Okay, so we're making progress on that. We'll discuss that in detail next week.
Okay.
Okay, welfare. I talked to Mary Drew about what we want to do here with the welfare program. And she contacted Alissa and made an appointment. She'll be coming in here and meeting with Alissa on January 23rd to go over what we're doing with welfare. And that first visit will just be like an overall assessment, and she will determine from that visit how long she thinks it will take to do the job, to do this project, and what the rate will be, and then she'll give us an estimate on it. So we'll pay her for the one day to come in here and do an overall, just an overview, and then that'll let us know what the cost of the project will be.
Okay.
Building permit fees. I don't know what we're supposed to discuss with that.
Was that what we just signed for?
No, that was for fire permits. Alissa, building permit fees under new business.
Curtis.
So, that, I think that's because when I brought it up that we should look into changing the cost right now is what, $25 for a residential, $15 for a garage, and a deck is like $10 or something along those lines.
I think it's fine.
$4 or $5. We should consider, I guess other towns around us are actually doing it per square foot.
Alright.
And by the time, if we do decide to change it over to square foot, it will actually cover the cost for the future
Building inspector,
or
code enforcement officer.
that a position that we could actually offset.
Right, okay,
Other towns are doing it.
alright,
I think we should definitely consider it. I do not know what the prices are
right.
per square foot.
I know we've discussed this a number of times, we just
Right.
never came to a decision on whether to implement this or not.
Right.
So probably what you need to do is get
A dollar figure per
from
square
other
foot.
towns.
Yeah,
Yes.
I would say come in with a proposal,
Okay.
and we'll look it over, and if we like it, we'll move to accept it and vote on it.
Okay. Yeah.
So just call around.
Okay, letter from Lisa Stedman. This has to do with the school board luncheon that's coming up. It says, would it be possible for one, this is to the selectmen, would it be possible for one or more of you to join me at this event, which specifically caters to community leaders and speaks to our involvement in the schools? I would love to have a good representation for this amazing speaker. Are you both aware of this?
Who's
right?
the speaker?
Let me take a look. Jamie Volner.
Who
Volner.
is?
I don't know. Didn't you receive one of these?
Oh, is that the invitation?
Yes.
Oh, yeah,
Are you going?
no.
Oh, why not? You don't want to. Curtis, well, you can't make it during the week,
Right.
so, all right, but I will
If
be
it wasn't
going.
during the week, I'd
Yeah.
definitely go.
I will be going, I've already RSVP'd.
Oh, nice.
Are you gonna let Lisa know? Or do you want me to just send her an email?
What?
You're going?
I am, I've already talked to whoever's handling it.
Alright, but did you talk to Lisa?
Lisa Witt.
Stedman.
Lisa Stedman? No, I did not.
Do you want me to just send her a message and tell her that you already RSVP'd?
Yes, would you please? Okay. Okay, we have other things here in the, well, let's just finish with the new business, then I want to go through this correspondence folder. Actually, that finishes up our new business. We've got some stuff that's just been sitting in here that I want to talk about. One of them has to do with, this came in here on November 16th. This has to do with that 4.5 acre piece of property that was a gravel pit.
Yeah.
What, please refresh my memory, what do we have to do with this?
I've gotta look into it.
Okay, so I'll leave this out with your stuff. Actually, this is the same thing, that involves an abatement,
Is that for a hunter?
No.
okay?
It's, Rocket
Oh,
We have here the education tax warrant for tax year 2018. Do we need to do anything with this? All right, then I'll remove that from the correspondence folder. We have an email here from gza.com about utility maintenance. And this is just telling us that they're going to be doing some work. We've already seen that. Okay, this was our,
oh, this is for equalization, okay.
yeah, this was something for the health insurance opt-out. This has been sitting in here. This is the county proposed budget. There's nothing for us to discuss there. Letter from the bankruptcy court. This has to do with the Troy Mill when we build them. You want to hang on to that?
Yeah.
Okay. Letter from,
Curtis, the last place we left that was Bed and Drug was supposed to be giving me an address and a name to be sending.
Do forward is too, yeah.
okay, this goes with the, Barbara, the complaint on Richmond Road. This was for the complaint on Central Square. There's just no need to keep these and to
Yeah,
maintain
I
them in
keep
the
all the-
correspondence folder. Let's see what this is.
Well, this is an original. These are both originals. I don't want to.
Okay, I think this is something for the Attorney Hopkins Smith file.
Yep,
Complaint on Central Square. Another one on Central Square.
Okay, these are all completed.
One Source Security, this is for the alarm system for Town Hall.
They're coming this week, I think.
They are, so this does not need to be in here anymore. This was, okay, here's another thing for Central Square complaint.
Holy moly. Oh yeah, this is just our,
Yeah,
we can just file everything.
and this was, let's see, from an earlier complaint that is, as far as I know, has been resolved.
Yes, sir, it
Okay,
has.
now, the complaint that we dealt with a few weeks back on High Street, you remember the one? Okay. Where do we stand on that?
Is
Is
this?
that, can that be discussed in public session?
No.
No, then we'll, let's discuss, I know we're gonna have a non-public on something else next week, so we'll do this one at that time as well. Okay, New Department of Environmental Services. Oh, this was that, trying to think of what it was, down the road, on Route 12, where the septic system was
Yes.
pumping out.
Yes, which one is it? 12 north or 12 south?
This is 12 South, and this we received in September. But it doesn't
Okay.
say that they've done anything, so this is just.
Okay, that's Dave. Let me see
Yeah,
it.
fine, okay. Here's another one for your
Oh,
complaint on Richmond
this one
Road.
is in the hands of the state,
Yeah.
so we can file
We
this.
knew about that, but it doesn't need to be in the correspondence folder. Clean that out.
And
Okay, that's all we have. Curtis, do you have anything else for us tonight? Those last two items we're not gonna be discussing.
Okay.
They don't belong on the agenda.
No, I don't have anything.
Okay, Barbara, do you have anything else?
No, I do not.
Alyssa, anything else for us? Okay, I move that we adjourn.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
The meeting is adjourned at 6:42 PM.